Bonjour et bienvenue. Welcome back to my channel, Darling in the Dordogne. And welcome to this beautiful day. I've just come back from a run and we've got little Macy Gray over here who's, hello sweetheart, you enjoying a roll around on the ground? So she's doing some physical activity over here, maybe a little bit of cat yoga. Puppy has Chewbacca, come here Choo Choo. Chewy has got his toy this morning, so we've been playing with that. Go get it. And yeah, this is what spring looks like, finally. It's such a beautiful day. The last 3 weeks have been cold and wet, which was interesting because spring started relatively early and then it went back to winter. And so, you know, all of those beautiful plants that were budding and all those new flowers were somewhat affected. But everything's bouncing back now. I say that after 3 perfect days. But this is my iceberg rose here, which I bought last year, which was tiny, and that's obviously just loving the spot, the location there. Wisteria's coming along nicely, which will look amazing when I've got my pergola up here, the lovely Roman pillar pergola. But all in time, all in good time. Gee, there's so much I want to show you in this episode. Oh, Sean did do the lawns yesterday, and they are looking so pretty. So pretty. Speaking of pretty, here's a pretty little girl. Hey, Pumpkin. Pumpkin! Oh, she's going to go and play with Chewy. Oh, she loves playing with Chewy. Come on, Chewy! Chewy! Here he goes. Goodness me! Hey, you're loving this exercise this morning. What do you think, Macy? You gonna go and join them? No, you're a little bit more dainty, aren't you, darling? Okay. It's a very exciting day today as Sean and I are walking into the village because it is the annual spring fete, which is the Printemps fete here in France, and I'm looking forward to buying a few plants for the garden. Yeah, we've also booked to join everyone for the luncheon at 12. I have my wheelbarrow set and ready to cart away all my little goodies that I purchased this morning. Let's see what they have on offer.
Well, you've got plenty to choose from.
Oh yeah.
I'm going down to the Selby Fete, baby.
Alright, darling. Okay.
Enjoy.
I'll see ya. Bye. beautiful butterflies in the garden. The birds are singing. It is a spectacular day. And I just wanted to show you a little bit of how things have been coming along in the garden. I planted this pink annual last year and had to keep the water up to it during what was a very dry summer. And I'm very happy with how it's looking. Oh, it's a funny story. I actually bought this plant online, not knowing that I bought the bare root product, which means it just essentially arrives as a piece of root. So no soil, nothing to it, but just root. So I planted that root and that's how far it's come. Super happy with that. I thought I'd throw it in here amongst all of this wall of colour. And there's a little succulent, or I guess it's a succulent, but it has a beautiful yellow flower. And behind that, I've got a lovely rose garden. I've got some japonicas in amongst the roses. So that beautiful big rose there was originally at the front of the house, one of Masubu-san's roses. That was a new one, and this is the other one that we took out and replanted here. Beautiful, beautiful roses, and gosh, they've got some age to them. They're tolerant. Roses in France do tend to suffer from the black spot or the fungus that they can get here, and it spreads rapidly. So you do have to keep up the spray on the plants. Well, on the juvenile roses, but these older ones, they are very tolerant. You don't have to worry too much about them. We've got our little grapevine running along here nicely. I always get this wrong, but it is a Malbec. Yes, I think that's correct. It's a Malbec vine. It's been here for a while. Sean decided to put some new stumps in. And all that work that I did on this wall for my star jasmine is starting to pay off. Isn't that lovely? It's getting there, it's getting there. Now, our petit orchard is looking really good. So we're certainly getting peaches this year. Apple over here. We've got cherries. I should use my French. I should practice my French. So the cherry tree, the cherries. The apple, of course, is the pomme. The peach is the pêche. And last but not least, we have poire, which is our pear. And it's looking really good. We're going to have some pears this season, whether they're any good or not. It's the first year of fruiting. We will wait and see. But this is our top lawn along here. And I do love sitting up here, particularly after a day of working. Sitting up here at this little spot. Now, I put this in last year, and I had to create a flat top on that spot there to be able to put the furniture down to make it suitable for sitting, and threw down some grass seed, and that's starting to look quite good. And through here, I've got this lovely arbor that we put in last year. I've got 2 pink flowering roses that are trellis along both sides there. That'll grow up nicely in time, I'm hoping. And I've got that lovely gora, the butterfly plant. It's very sweet. And some geraniums in these lovely Italian style pots. Let's put my coffee down. Isn't that looking so sweet? Oh, and Sean, just yesterday, ordered some lights and placed those up along the path leading up to the gîte. And from here we've had so much rain over winter and then spring, the first half of spring. You can actually hear the Sioux River running. It's broken its banks, it's flooded the parklands down there. It's just incredible. So it looks like the Sioux River here down at the old watermill has broken its banks at Lillivard, and that water is absolutely raging. Absolutely raging. And right from here is quite a bit of it is underwater. This morning I am tackling the ivy that's been growing on the side of the house there, on the southern side. I've had many people say, you know, you need to get rid of that. It's not great. The mortar's quite soft in these Perigord Noir stone buildings, so it does do a lot of damage. So I'm going to be removing all of that. I don't know if you recall, but when we first moved here, there was a carpet of ivy all over the ground here. So that took a while to pull up. So, you know, slowly we're getting there.
I'm just putting up this plastic sheeting, which I'll seal up and, yeah, start cutting out that wall.
You reckon it'll make much of a mess?
Oh, yeah. I reckon.
Yes. Good idea. Good idea. Plastic sheeting hopefully will save me a lot of cleaning up. Because we all know I'd be the one cleaning up the mess. Hey, you make the mess I cleaned up. And now the other side is done. Look at that. So we can hopefully contain all of the mess, keep all of the dust in this little section and out the rest of the house. What do you think, Pumpkin?
You're going to annoy me.
This little one likes to spend a lot of time with Sean. Pumpkin! Pumpkin! She's not interested in me. Hey, I'm the one that saved you. I'm your God. Pumpkin! Pumpkin God is calling you.
Come on.
Come here. here she is. There's the beautiful girl. Hey. Oh, okay. I'll gotta get out of the way now.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, okay. All right. You go that way. I'm going to the studio. I'll see you later.
Okay.
Enjoy.
There's a wall, a missing wall.
A missing wall. Wouldn't that be great? Watch this space. Hey, hun.
I'm having a beer.
Hey, how'd today go? What did you
Good.
do today?
I did all the electrical from the old, well, where the doorway was here, the switch was here, and then the wires went back up to the light over there and the light over there, and then that light that I've got, the light there was actually about here. So I've moved all of that along to there.
Ah,
Reconnected.
okay. So you just measured that out. Nice.
Yeah, and I've got the cabling running. I've put a groove in behind the door jamb here.
A what?
A groove in behind the door jamb so the cables can go down in there. New light switch there. Connected back up to the top up there for those lights.
Okay.
And yeah, and now I've just got to fix all the plastering up on this side.
Yeah, it's a bit of a mess.
And put the architrave up.
And
Tomorrow,
you've concreted as well?
oh, well, there's just a hole from where
Oh yeah.
where the wall was there.
We'll get this tiled soon now that
Well, I'll
you're...
do that tomorrow.
Oh, woohoo!
So it's good to tile. I can tile around that.
Yeah.
I've had to glue this with some long screws and some masonry sort of expanding foam stuff into here because it's all hollow
Yeah.
thing nothing to screw into. And then once that's in solid in place, I'll put the top jam in, and then later I'll get onto the doors that we got off Marketplace.
Isn't it amazing? We were saying yesterday that now that we've got this lovely big opening into the kitchen, you can actually see more of the kitchen, and you can appreciate the styling, and it looks so good to be able to see it from a bit of a distance. So when those doors are open, it's also going to be lovely because it'll be inviting inviting is not the right word, but it'll flow nicely from the dining room table. Say if we've got guests, we generally do eat here at the kitchen island, but it just has a better flow. Yeah.
You're live.
I'm live.
Don't fall off the ladder live. That would not be a good
Do
look.
you like what's happened here? One day I woke up and it was magically done. And now I am painting. Don't get my bum in shot.
I actually accidentally did.
But
Anyway.
please don't get my bum in shot. That's
What are you doing,
I do.
baby?
I'm painting the wall.
Why?
Well, there used to be a big wall here, and then you knocked a big hole in the wall, babe, and opened it right up for our French doors.
Yeah.
And the space, the more light that comes into the kitchen, just the way it's opened up is beautiful. And I think it was a very wise decision of us.
You're only saying that because it's your idea. You try
And
and
the
say
best thing is that we found literally matching French double doors on Marketplace, on Facebook Marketplace for about 40 euros. We picked those up from a guy near Bergerac. And,
you're just creating more work for me because they're shorter than the other doors. I'm going to have to extend them and but anyway.
Everything you do is custom made, babe.
Yeah, I know. Alright, I'm going back to cooking dinner.
Okay.
Bye.
And this is what it looks like now. Yeah. That's a really big improvement. Really happy with that. And Sean finished the tiling as well. And put that architrave on. I did the painting. The doors are yet to go on. But Sean is busy at the moment working on the bathroom renovation downstairs here. But yeah, it's turned out really, really well, and it's certainly letting a lot more light in now. And very happy with that.